Hey guys, it's Jess from Dizney Jess, and I have a little bit of a haul here to share with you guys. I purchased some pens from the Dizney store, and then I also have a purchase here from Marcy Mouse. I have another one coming, and if it gets here in time, I will include that in this haul. I'll just record it separately and add it in. But let's go ahead and go over what I purchased. So we're going to do these two first. Well, technically it's three because I accidentally bought two of this pen, so one of these will become a trader. But these were the Food D's pens that came out this last year. These were highly discounted. I want to say they were like $8 on the site or something like that. So this one is Maid Marian, and she has the currant pies here, which are that kind of rubbery 3D element or 4D element, I think that's what they call it. I just got it because it has Maid Marian, honestly. I know they did a whole series of these, but they weren't really appealing to me in like a collect the whole set type way, but I thought they were interesting. So this was a limited edition. So it's limited edition of 5,000. It's interesting that it does have this one brad here that is a different color than the other one for that kind of pen on pen element. I don't know if that was done on purpose, but it's interesting. We do have the newer trademark here, but I do not see the the Mickey that's kind of that like 3D type element that I've seen on some of the other newer pens. But anyhow, I think she's really cute. She's in her traditional outfit and just looks very happy. So I have one of those. And then I also got the King Arthur or Wart version. Again, highly discounted. I want to say they were in the $8 to $10 range, guys. So this one has Arthur sitting at the table. He looks so tired here, but he's eating, I think he was at Mim's house, or maybe, oh gosh, I don't remember exactly when this was. Maybe he's doing work with Merlin, but he's got a whole plate of cookies here and he's eating them with his tea. I wish he had a different expression on his face, honestly, but I still think it's a cute pen. And again, you have the 4D element as the food here. And again, this one is, oh, this one's a different edition size. This one's 4,900. Both of the pen on pens are the same color on this one. Interesting. But yeah. Nice, solid, sword in the stone pen. So I have, these were, I think, ones that they were just clearancing off. And part of the reason I made this order was for these three pens. So these are new pens that had just come out, and I was surprised to see them on Shop Dizney, but went ahead and grabbed them while I could. I don't know if they're still on Shop Dizney. They had, I think, two other ones. One being Winnie the Pooh. Ooh, and I don't remember who the other one was. But this one is Robin Hood, and it has a very substantial sword on it. It's Tales of the Sword is what the collection is called. And it says, keep your chin up on the sword here. And of course, you have Robin Hood on the side. You have some beautiful glitter elements kind of in this diamond shape behind it. And the hilt of the sword also has gold glitter to it. And then you have these kind of rounded ball elements, which are kind of interesting. Now, I don't remember the edition size. It does have 2 pin posts. So let's go ahead and look. And it is the size that I'm used to seeing from the Disneyland Paris pins compared to, like, this is what I think of for a limited edition in the US, and the Paris pins are always bigger. So I find that interesting. So, oh, it has a rose gold back. I didn't pick up on that because the front is gold. So that's interesting. Why would they do that? Weird. Limited edition of 3,000, so smaller edition size. And we do have that 3D Mickey element here, the new pen design. Definitely seeing some edging to the stamping here and here, which is just the way of things these days. It used to be a way of telling a fake pen, but not really anymore. So there is Robin Hood. And then I also got Tinkerbell. She has a very different type of sword in here. Now, these were, I want to say $25 each. May have been a little bit more. But anyhow, so you have the same type of backing, only this one was silver and this one is gold. So you have kind of the more traditional, oh gosh, this one reminds me more like Excalibur, like broadsword, and this is more like a fencing sword to me. But anyhow, you have Tinkerbell here. It says Faith, Trust, and Pixie. It says Faith, Trust, and Pixie Dust. There you have that same blue glitter element in a triangle kind of in the background. And then the hilt again is that nice glittery gold with red rhinestones across the top. Very pretty. And Tinkerbell is very cute sitting on that leaf there next to the sword. Now, because the other one was rose gold on the back, I'm curious to... Now, this one's gold. Interesting. And limited of 3,000. I think they're all going to be 3,000. But very cute. So there is Tinkerbell. And next, we have Archimedes from Sword in the Stone. So this is supposed to be Excalibur. And so we have Archimedes here kind of giving a suspicious look to the sword itself. Love the glitter element across here. It also has these ball elements that you saw on the Robin Hood pen. And then here on the sword it says, if you don't try, you'll never know, which is a very wonderful sentiment. It's part of the reason I love this movie so much is there's so many quotable, like, amazing moments. Definitely a much more sharp sword here. I think of Excalibur more as the type of sword that they did for Robin Hood, but you know, I'm not a historian or anything like that. So same type of back, gold on this one. So I wonder why they did rose gold for Robin Hood. It seems weird. But anyhow, so we have the sword. I think this is just part of the ribbon hanging up here. That same diamond with the blue glitter and some leaves around it. Very cute pen. And then I think I only bought one pen from Marcy Mouse. So let's go ahead and open this up. Oh, I cut some things. Oops. That's okay though. Oh, I had sheet. I'm like, what is all in here? What's going on? What did I cut? Okay, so here's her card. And then this is from Indy, who's the person she does. So when she does her Friday Night Lives, they do lives together. I'm not sure what this is all about. That's kind of weird. And I also don't know what that's all about. There's a second Indy one there, and there's a, you know, Tootsie Roll. And then this is the pen I purchased, which she did like a spur of the moment discount on. So I think she originally had it marked at like 80 or something and marked it down to 40, and I was like, I can't pass that up. So it is the Disney 100s 100 Years of Wonder limited edition Peter Pan pen. I think these were like cast exclusives or something. Yeah, Employee Center here. It says in limited edition of 400. There are quite a few of these I wish I had, but they are hard Well, okay, I've seen quite a few of them, but they are expensive. We'll say that. Because like 40 is pretty cheap for any of them, honestly. And to get Peter Pan, I would love to get any, I think there's some Sword in the Stone ones, and I think there's a Robin Hood and Maid Marian one. So, very hefty pen. So here's our back mark. We have the 100 symbol there. We have Mickey in a circle here, and it says limited edition 400. No real like back stamp to say, which is interesting. And then you have the nice frame, kind of has that reflective quality, almost like a window in the background, and then the pen on pen of Peter Pan, which is really cool. So that is my first pen in the Disney 100s collection. And that is everything for right now. Hopefully the other shipment will get here with, I have one other pen in it. So, alright guys, I said I would record that other package when it came. It is a Disney Chris purchase. They had like a garage sale. When I saw this one come up, I had to get it. So it's just one pen. Like I said, my pen buying has gone down quite a bit. But still, 2 pens this last week is more than I've done in a while. So let's see here. Now I don't know the history on this pen, so we will be surprised together. It is a Madame Mim pen. So I did pay, I didn't pay $30. It was only, I want to say $15.20 with shipping. So, because they were, like I said, having a sale. It looks like this is probably an open edition pen, just on one of their little like backer cards. So not the original backer. So let's see, the spinner has the elephant, like Mim as an elephant, and Mim as a dragon there, which is really fun. And then you of course have Mim here. The coloring is a little bit different than you normally see with Mim. Her hair is usually purple, and so there's some, that's kind of interesting. And they have blue here, but that should be where her shirt is, and the arm of the shirt is purple. So like I said, I'm gonna have to do some research into this. It's a limited release from 2022 is what it says, which is very possible. This is also a little, like, I don't know, it's a little rough there. So I don't have any doubts that it's an authentic pen. It's just the way of things these days, unfortunately. So there is my most recent Sword in the Stone pen. Very nice. Alright guys, that's everything. I hope you guys enjoyed this haul, and until next time, I'll see you real soon.